Hey everybody, our first word is shuffle. So in a day's work, Francisco and his grandfather are waiting in the parking lot with their other men who are hoping to get work. So the first sentence says, the workers left in the parking lot grumbled and shuffled around. Shuffle means that you slide your feet along the ground or floor while walking. Sometimes when people shuffle, they barely lift their feet. Workers are probably shuffling around the parking lot because they are tired or bored as they wait for work. I wonder what shuffling looks like. Please shuffle over to Mrs. May to get a sticker. Hey again. Our second word today is swarm. So from a day's work, we're looking at page 8 and 9. It says, a van was coming. Benjamin's gardening was printed on the side. Francisco let go of his grandfather's hand. He darted through a swarm of men and was right in front of the van when it stopped. So a swarm means a large group of people or insects that gather or move together. To get to the van first, Francisco had to dart, kind of zigzag through the swarm or large group of men who had gathered to find work. I wonder where you would see a swarm of people. Hey, our third word for today is urgent. Francisco waved urgently for his grandfather to come. Also, you will get 2 for 1, he said. I don't charge for my work. So when something is urgent, it means very important. If something is urgent, it needs to be taken care of immediately. And it was important to Francisco that his grandfather came right over to the van right away. It was urgent. So we're going to play a game called Urgent or Not Urgent. First story. You and a friend are running on the playground. Your friend trips and falls and scrapes his knee. Would it be urgent for you to get help for your friend? Urgent or not urgent? You get home from school. There is a telephone message for you from a friend. Your friend's message says, I have something important to tell you. Call me back. Would it be urgent for you to call your friend back? Hey everybody, our fourth word is motion. So on page 10 and 11, Ben decides to hire Francisco and his grandfather. Listen for the word motioned. The man grinned. Okay, I'm convinced, but I'm not Mr. Benjamin. Call me Ben. He motioned to Francisco. You and your grandfather jumping back. $60 for the day. Motion means to tell someone something through a movement of the hand, head, or other part of the body. So in addition to using words to tell Francisco and his grandfather to jump in the truck, he also motions them. He might have done this. I am motioning him to get in the truck. How might you motion your neighbor to be quiet if they're talking during work time? Word number 5. 5 golden rings. 5. Our word next is prowl. Listen for the word prowled on page 18 and 19. They worked through the morning. A little poodle barked at them through the railings above. Yep, yep, yep. An orange cat prowled the bank. Here's the kitty. He prowled the bank. Prowl means to move quietly or secretly, trying not to be seen or heard. Animals such as cats prowl or move quietly and secretly when they're hunting other animals. Watch in this next video, the cat prowling.